Chapter 2, Great Saiyaman. Hello everybody, this is Spider135 and welcome back for some more Boo's Fury. Years later on Earth, Goku's son Gohan, the boy who saved the world against Cell, has become a teenager. With no more trips across the galaxy or lethal androids to fight, Gohan has at last been free to do his studies like his mother has always wanted. And now Gohan has decided to enroll in high school with the other students, ready to try his luck at a normal life. At this point, it's anything but, even if you have a normal life. You ready for school? I am ready for school. Hoping Mom, we can play out in the woods. Yeah. You're not gonna make it in high school. God dang it. It's the weirdest time for everybody. But before heading out, you want to come up here to Chi-Chi's room and get this Lazarus crystal. It's essentially a failsafe in case you actually die. And you want to come over here to the toy chest and press A. And you get a Z Fighter exhibit. These things will be important. These are collectibles that we'll be able to find throughout the game. Why is it still, like, lagging? It shouldn't be doing that. There's, like, nothing else running. The game isn't that advanced. East District 439. Let's save. Game save. Alright. And actually, we can actually transfer over, items from other characters, so, you know, we're not locked out of using them. We have to de-equip them with said character. So we can just take them off of Goku, somehow in the other world. And when I was redoing this so I could get back to Chapter 2, I ended up getting a white belt from one of those, duders that we fought in the other world. That's your lunch, don't you? And we get a rice ball and a carton of milk, and that's it. And then it basically explains the whole restoration thing. Essentially, actual food items, like things that you can eat, will be, will restore your health, while liquid items, such as milk and soda, will restore your energy. Woo. We can't just fly there. We have to use Nimbus. Why? See, thanks for the lift, Nimbus. See you later. This Hercule guy. Oh yeah. I think this is Ginger Town? Except they named it Hercule City now. Or it was Orange City or something like that. And this is the Z-Mart. This is actually a store that you can actually buy crap from, because in the last game, there was a very big lack thereof buying things. And here's the chicken leg from the last game. We can also buy equipment. Nothing I need right now. Thank you, come again, and we'll... God dang it. Stop it. That's lame. Mom and pop stores usually wear the... Oh, what's going on here? Alright, nobody try to be a hero. Just try to stop us. There's a bank robbery. If I turn into Super Saiyan, no one will recognize me. My hair is different, and that's it. That's about it. We just immediately fly away. These guys looking at all of our stuff, and nobody's paying attention to the money on the ground. There's some chicks up here. Nope, we didn't see anything. What went on? Gold fighter. Let's try to sneak out of the way real quick, like. And we're off. So wow, it hasn't even been 5 minutes and we already have rumors going around with this Gohan. Looks like you're fitting into high school really well. Hercule Cafe. This will become important in the later. But for right now, let's just try going to school and actually showing up on time. The school is over here. Orange Star School. And I don't even know if these sagas were like I think these sagas were actual sagas, like the whole chapters, but I mean, I think sagas is in like the whole Cell saga encapsulates like from Trunks, like from Beyond Frieza, or what am I talking about? What am I talking about? Like the Frieza saga would encapsulate everything from the end of Dragon Ball, like actually the beginning of Dragon Ball Z up to, you know, Frieza's demise. Cell saga would be everything after Frieza's demise up until Cell's demise. Boo saga, Cell's demise up until, you know, it makes sense. And apparently, it's the chick we met earlier. And apparently she's Hercule's daughter. So does that mean that she lies about everything too? And she recognizes us. What the crap? Aw, spit. Saw the gold fighter. Super strength and magic powers. Well, I didn't use any energy blasts. I don't know where the magic powers. Yeah, see, Gohan, that happens from day one. Black vest. Excuse me. Black vest and red pants. We don't have red pants. These are obviously brown. Spider-Man. That's the only one that actually comes to mind. I'm not big on the whole superhero lore thing, so I'm not exactly the best thing for that. And that's why you should never ever put a capsule inside of another capsule, because then you end up with the capsule conundrum theory. And that's alright for lunch. Where did lunch come from? Dude, no, it's a robber from the bank. From the bank earlier. Stop him. But apparently class is let out, so what are we gonna do? What do you have to say? Yeah. I've actually, what is this? Sprint records. Nobody took the time challenge. Maybe we'll do that. You see a gold fighter, he goes to school here. Nah, I have no idea. Dragon's been one of those things where it's just kind of running. Well, it's not mostly running. It depends if it's just track or it's track and field. This isn't good. That was too much of a close call. What will people think of me if they know I have superpowers? Why is he referring to them as superpowers? Have they been referred to as superpowers before? Well, I guess they are powers, but I mean, And the circle actually replaces the whole world map thing. Hercule City. It's all the way over here. And unlike the last game, we actually have, you know, if it would go. There we go. We actually have overworld events that could happen, like this blimp right here. If we press A and B, we can descend, so we actually have to go at it at the right angle and land on the stolen airship, which is normally full of thugs. Level 56. Now with Gohan, I think I'll level up his power more, because that's, even without leveling up, you notice his power is a little more higher than, It's a little higher than most of the other people's would be. Actually, no, it's a little higher than most of his other stats. But mainly, the little airship thing is just a little bonus thing that happens sometimes. Sometimes, actually, it won't have, like, crooks or anything on it. It'll just have, like, money and chests, which would be fine. And West City had a revamp, but Capsule Corp is still over here to the right. It's a lot shorter distance, though. There's actually, Bulma resides out here, right in front of Capsule Corp. I need you to come over here, Bulma, so I can show off a glitch. Oh, actually, it doesn't work until I've done something. So basically, you don't want anyone to recognize you, right? Yeah, you're scared of my new friends. They probably think you'll be awesome, and then you'll be super popular. You should do it. Go to the supply room and get number 2402 capsule. Alright. But no, Gohan, you should totally do it, because super popularity. And then you'll be super high school level fighter. Oh, did I actually make that kind of reference? Oh, this is bad. Oh. I'll be sure to make myself welcome, but no more gold capsules. I don't know if the supply room is over here in the atrium, or... There's no dojo over here, by the way. This is the gravity chamber. I think this is the supply room. This is the capsule room. It should be on the ground somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, just right on the ground. Actually, in this game, we don't actually get capsules for stat boosts because we have a what's it called? Stat points that we can actually distribute among our characters. Well, not among the characters, but that we can distribute in the characters, rather than having limited, like, things that we could actually add. Bulma, come over here. I need to show off a glitch. This game is actually a little buggy sometimes. Okay, I got the capsule. So I'll make you your disguise. Think you can do it? Designs and builds space capsules for a living. I think a crime fighter costume is gonna be hard. Well, I don't know. It could be a little stupid. Basically, what happens with, like, this thing is that Bulma always appears on the right side of you, so she will face in the... Yeah, see, look. Here you go, Gohan. And she says back, and we get the Great Saiyaman watch. Just press this button, and we turn into an alien. Yeah, something really goofy. Use your new disguise to fight crime in Hercule City. Before you go... Yeah, I do remember how to use the Scouter. I explained it in episode 1. So she'll face over there, but now we can walk in this table, and I do believe, yeah, I think this part becomes unwalkable for whatever reason. Oh, yes. Yeah. So, I don't know, this was... I remember running into this glitch when I was a little younger, and I was just kind of like, what's going on? I ran into a lot of glitches with this game as a child. But, we're off to Hercule City. But, have we really accomplished much of anything other than stopping crime fighters and high school? I don't think so. So it's not time to end yet. It's the Diablo Desert. There's a lot more areas in this game as well. This game generally is a lot bigger, a lot more in-depth than the last game. As previously stated, you know, with the whole... Oh, hey, stick him up. Oh man, she's getting mugged. It's time for the Great Soy Man. Stop, criminal! Who are you? I am the guardian of the city. I am the one, the only, Great Saiyaman! Great Saiyaman. Yes, the Great Saiyaman! I would say probably the name, because it's stupid. Do you get the Titans game on that thing? Probably. Hey, stop laughing. I put a lot of thought into this. I mean, you won't be laughing when I put you in jail, evildoer. I feel like you're hamming it up too much, Gohan. And for some reason, we get, like, super fast, and our icon changes. And actually, we can scan ourselves in the Soy Man outfit. And scan the criminal. And level up from said Soy Man experience. Anyways, off to go deliver justice to the city. And by that I mean bazooka guys. And cat guys. Gunmen and mercenaries. No more warlords henchmen. But they actually have guns. So you might want to be careful for that. In this game, a lot of enemies actually get ranged attacks that don't involve energy. It involves shooting you in the face with a lot of bullets that end up hurting after a while. Let's 2 strength, 3 in endurance. Alright, that works. Also, the music kind of got a little remixed. I'm getting my butt kicked here. We actually have 3 of our moves right off the bat, which I guess rather 2 in this game. We have our Kamehameha, and we have our Masenko. We actually get a third one later. Masenko, of course, a little hard to aim, but it's the more powerful of the two. You can't actually go into Super Saiyan as Soyman, so no. Try not doing that. But the Kamehameha, if you remember what Goku's look like, Gohan's actually looks a little different, which I kind of like Gohan's. It's a little more slender, and it makes a little different noise when you use it. But that's because it's not exactly the Kamehameha, and I will show you that in a second. But I'm just fighting crime right now because justice. And because I kind of want to level up a little bit. Because I don't want to get too involved in the storyline, and I just want to keep talking. But, yes. 9 stat points. And let's distribute that. 2, 3, 2, 1 more. Endurance. There we go. Alright. But like I was saying, if you actually press down and you can look at your skills, see, it's an electric Kamehameha. Enemies hit by this beam can be electrically charged, which means that, like, I forget exactly what it means, but something about like mechanical enemies. Oh, I'm gonna be late for class. I gotta run. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to go up there and like freaking, I don't know. Trip with the no superhero. They say this is someone different than the Gold Fighter. Yeah, I heard him. Some say he's funny looking, but he's super strong. His name is the Great Soy Man or something. See, it's catching on. Saiyaman! He's called the Great Saiyaman! Excuse me, how do you know that anyways? Someone I know saw him and they told me. Aw, spit. Videl here, go ahead. The Red Shark Gang has kidnapped the mayor? Stay calm, I'm on my way. And off she goes for justice. Maybe excuse Professor, thanks. I don't even think he gave an answer. What's wrong with Videl? Is she sick? No, silly, she's going out to fight criminals. What? All by herself? Of course, I mean, she's the daughter of Hercule, you know. She's always going out and fighting criminals. But that's not safe! There's no reason to worry, Gohan. Videl can even lift more weights than I can. She's been training her whole life, and some say she's even as strong as her father now. I'm more worried that she's as weak as her father! Oh, that's pretty great. He must really needed to use the bathroom. Sounds like me yesterday. But that's a story for another day, because it's 18 minutes and this part's getting a little long. So in the next part, we shall go off and go, quote-unquote, save Videl from being something stupid and being weak as her father. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.